What types of contracts are used to create common business agreements? Contracts are a way for two or more people or businesses to agree to certain terms and conditions. They can be written as simple verbal agreements, or they can be complex written documents. Common types of business agreements include contracts of sale, leases, mortgages, employment agreements, and service agreements. Business contracts help to provide a legal framework for agreements and ensure that all parties understand their rights and obligations. The following video provides a thorough introduction to the 6 different types of contracts, including unilateral, bilateral, express, implied, executed, and executory, helping to equip readers with the knowledge needed to make informed decisions in the world of contracts. Welcome to our video on contract law and the various types of contracts that play a crucial role in our daily lives. Contracts are the backbone of countless transactions, and knowing their different types is essential. Today, we'll explore the fascinating world of contract diversity. Let's kick things off with a brief introduction to the types of contracts. First up, we have unilateral contracts. In a unilateral contract, one party makes a promise in exchange for a specific act from the other party. It's a bit like a one-way street. The party making the promise is obligated only if the other party performs the requested action. Think about a lost pet flyer offering a reward. If you find the missing pet and return it, the person who made the offer is obligated to pay the reward. Next on the list are bilateral contracts. Bilateral contracts are like a two-way street. In this type of contract, both parties exchange promises, and they are both obligated to fulfill their respective promises. When you're buying a house, you promise to pay the purchase price, and the seller promises to transfer ownership. It's a mutual exchange of commitments. Now, let's talk about express and implied contracts. Express contracts are those where all the terms are explicitly stated either verbally or in writing. Everything is crystal clear. When you sign a lease agreement with your landlord, all the terms, like rent amount and lease duration, are spelled out in writing. On the other hand, implied contracts are a bit more subtle. In implied contracts, the agreement is not explicitly stated but is inferred from the actions or conduct of the parties involved. When you go to a restaurant and order a meal, there's an implied contract that you'll pay for your food. It's not written down anywhere, but it's understood. Lastly, let's discuss executed and executory contracts. An executed contract is one in which both parties have fulfilled their obligations. It's a done deal, like a online purchase. When you buy something online and receive the product, it's an executed contract. You paid, and the seller delivered. B. Executory contracts. An executory contract, on the other hand, is a contract where one or both parties still need to perform their obligations. C. Home renovation. Imagine hiring a contractor to renovate your home. Until the work is completed and both sides have fulfilled their obligations, it's an executory contract. In conclusion, understanding the different types of contracts is essential in contract law. We've covered unilateral, bilateral, express, implied, executed, and executory contracts. Whether you're making everyday purchases, entering business agreements, or even just ordering a meal, recognizing these contract types will help you navigate the world of contracts with confidence. Thank you for joining us in exploring the fascinating world of contract diversity. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative content on legal topics. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please leave them in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed and empowered by contract law.